I came for this event because we want to know more knowledge about the financial industry. I'm very interested in the topic about the fractal market hypothesis.
I get questions from the press. When is the market going to return to normal risk? That's the question. And the thing is that this is normal for this state. Okay, this is normal for now. It's true from an actual distribution standpoint. It could be that this is the place we should go the most. Composite VIX is the most reliable of those indicators, so I used it here. But we also use JP Morgan, Nobel, we use monetary policy and a few things like that. Most people, when they think of extreme events in the market, they think that we have average events, and then the extreme events are special things that happen on the sides, right? Well, in this particular case, the average, you're rarely ever at the average. The average is just something you pass through on the way from low to high. It's, and looking at this is kind of like a bimodal distribution, or the old joke that if I had my head in the freezer and my feet in the oven, on average I feel fine. You know, when good news comes in, everybody buys. When bad news comes in, everybody sells. And that's what causes the high level of volatility. And it's caused because there's basically liquidity dries up on one side of the market. Everybody is moving on the same side of the market. Eventually things stabilize again and investment horizons lengthen out, and that's when markets become stable again. We go through this cycle over and over again. The other thing about this here, well, it appears we may be coming out of this now, let's see. There's been a lot of talk, of course, about us being in low volatility, and that's unusual and all that. You can see that this is a very calm event. Whenever we go into an expansionary phase, volatility is lower than average. That's what happens. So. And how about the return and risk characteristics during this? Well, interestingly, compared to CAPM type models, the risk-return relationship is inverted. Okay? So in periods of high volatility, you have low returns and you have high risk. In periods of low volatility, you have high returns and low risk.
So this was my first CFA Society of Los Angeles presentation, and I found it immensely both enjoyable and educational.
And has unique insights. So one of the takeaways I have from this talk is trying to understand what kind of regime you're in has very profound impact on the risk environment and the return environment, and therefore on asset allocation and asset allocation strategies.